What's up, y'all? It's Mel, and today I'm doing a little short for y'all, giving y'all a little, a little something, something. Trying to get back on the ball with y'all. So today I went to Kroger and I brought me a rainbow roll. It was the closest to what I really wanted. I really wanted a California roll with the shrimp. I'm not the shrimp with the salmon and tuna sashimi, but the ones they had made up was more than I would be able to eat. So I just settled for this beautiful rainbow roll. Let me show y'all what it looked like. That's white right there because that's the shrimp. But that's it. Salmon, avocado, tuna, shrimp, tuna, salmon on an California roll. I'm drinking, if I decide to drink, on an H2O. I got my soy sauce here. And I'm going to say grace. Then I'm going to get into this. God is good, God is good. Thank you. I'm about to see. Bless your holy name. Bless the prayers. Amen. So, how was y'all day? I ain't even going to ask about the weather. That woman cooked that bread in her mailbox. It's that kind of day out here in Texas. Like right now, it's about midday-ish and it's 100 degrees. Oh, but like I said, oh wow, all them pieces gonna be smoking hot. Cause I just so happen to put the wasabi on those rolls. His wasabi too loose. It's really like foie. I might need to teach him how to make his wasabi. He put too much water in it. So, yeah, it is really hot out here. I'm enjoying it. You know, I got the sense when to get in the shade and go inside. But later on, it's going to be even hotter. I don't know if I'm going to be out there playing. I want to water my tomato plants because they got tomatoes, but they're drying out. So hopefully I can water them. I think I'm going to try to water them a week straight and see if they come back. My okra plant, it ain't even really struggling. It's loving this heat. I wish it loved it enough to come on and produce some darn okra, though. And, but that's the one that's genetically modified. But it's not doing too good in that bucket. Maybe I shouldn't have put as much dirt in there. But I put all that dirt in there because if you've planted okra before, you know okra roots run deep. Man. Told you it was going to be hot. From here over. I already got wasabi on it. Man. Y'all gonna have to excuse me because I can't do the cucumbers. And if I'd have really got there early, I'd have been able to have them make me my own. Oh, that's not the problem. It's ripping because they ain't cut it all the way to the bottom. If I'd have got there early enough, I could have had them make me my custom roll. But as the man told us, how they fix their rolls is when it come off the truck, as soon as the stuff come off the truck, they start fixing rolls. And sometimes they only give them enough to put out for the day. But if you come early enough, you could get them custom. Let your kids sit there, especially these millennials and the alphas. They really don't realize the sacrifices that parents make for them. Just like I got a son that hollers, respect you. You don't respect me like you should, like I feel you should. And like I had to come back at him. Well, no, I told it to his brother because he was on that kick too. He wasn't disrespectful and kicked that why should I respect you shit. But it's the attitude, you feel me? But fuck, like I told his little brother, you alive, ain't you? You ever had to go to an emergency room for any broken bones? Did you have to have any hospitalizations over your childhood? No. There go my respect right there. I kept your ass alive. I said, did you eat? Yes. Did you have clothes on your ass? Yes. Well, what's the problem? What you mean, respect? Because they have kids who only clothes that they have on their back is fucking hand-me-downs. Or they was, even those kids was fortunate enough, or Goodwill clothes. I'm not knocking Goodwill because my kids have got a lot of secondhand clothes that way. I'm not going to say a lot, but I remember those days where we had to do that, but they were still clothed, you know. And you know, you don't get that respect you shit. Like, you still living here. Like, ain't nobody keeping you here. And I met this little broad today. Little young broad. And she was, because I went outside, because I had a doctor's appointment, if I didn't tell y'all. But I got there early. Real early. So I was like, I'm going to just go outside and smoke for my appointment. And, my finger messed up, y'all. It makes me using these chopsticks a little harder. You know when you can't bend that finger? But I met a little chick today. And she was like, where's you from? She told me she grew up in she was from New Orleans, but she grew up in Alexandria after Katrina, and she came on out here. She said she tired of Dallas. I said, you ain't the only one. I said, but I can't get my woman to fucking leave. Yo. Wow. It's hot. Ooh. I don't like the way they tuna tastes. And oh, excuse me. And they always, I don't know. It's just a lot. And we in that heat. We was in that heat. I don't know what Keisha going to do. I'm not going to take a nap, though. I got so much shit to do. Excuse me, y'all. I wanted to groom my dog today. I don't know, he real hyper today. It's like he happy. And he won't play with Lonzo, and Lonzo won't play with him, but he too damn hyper. Lonzo be like, nope, get him the fuck away from me. I can't take that. Because Lonzo was playing with the ball. Scruffy loved playing with the ball. He got hype. He was like, we about to play with the ball? We about to play with the ball? And that's the attitude he came out there with. And him and Lonzo about the same time. You know, he's big enough to knock Lonzo down at this point. But I want to groom him because his hair's getting long. And I'm noticing that I'm give him the squirties, if you know what I mean. So his fur back there don't look all that tight. So what I want to do is I'm going to clip him round back there. You know, I got to clean him first because I don't want that in my clippers. And I'm going to clean him, and and I got to trim up his butt hairs. And I want to clip his nails and do his feet. This dog going to make me have to choke him to do all this to him. Because he's really hyper. Even after you let him go outside and play, he's still like, no, that wasn't enough. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Some more, some more. And I be like, no. I'm trying to get him to train to walk on side my chair. Because I need to get that, burn that energy out of him some kind of fucking way. And that's what I'm trying to train him to do now. But when I put him on the leash and be like, let's go, he be like, hell no. Mm. Man. So I gotta groom him. And like I said, we are really looking for somewhere to move to. And because I know that I'm trying to downsize. Like, I talked to Keisha. No, I don't like Daytona. And I asked her, I said, hey, do you mind if I get rid of 75% of the kitchen? She was like, what? I said, when I say 75%, I'm talking about everything that the kitchen entails. Dishes, food, pots and pans and that type of thing. She was like, all right. I want to do a garage sale. Because I done set up my plan of how, my timeline of, what we got to do when we get ready. To get ready to move. And y'all, now, some of the shit I've been throwing away, I'm like, what the hell? They got 2, 3 of them. No wonder I'm, So, what I'm going to do is, damn, I ain't got no more ginger. So what I am going to do is, I take a day every week. I go to an area, throw away, keep. I feel like I'm on a episode of, I want to say Hoarders, because we've lived in this house 8 years. We've accumulated even more than we already had, and so where you going? You gotta get Terrell. Hold on a second. Excuse me, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. But yeah, there go that. Look, we're gonna just do this. And I'm trying to get our stuff together. Because when we move, I don't want to move stuff we don't want or need. I got rid of a lot of clothes already. I done got rid of like maybe 2 contractors' bags of clothes. And I won't get rid of more. Because the other day I was going through my clothes. And I was like, I don't even wear this. I had a pair of shorts, the pockets was ripped. Normally I wear that around the house. I threw them shits away when I took them off. I'm like them shorts I threw away. That was the next step from, because I had already cut them down from jogging pants. Then when I went to go put my money in my pocket, it fell straight to the ground. I was like, oh no, these ain't a good pair of pants to keep. Wow. So now I know I don't like their tuna. Well, look. Let me try it straight up. If y'all want to try it raw, I would tell you start off with raw salmon. If you like the fish, you'll like the sashimi. But this tuna here that they got on theirs, they didn't say what kind it is, but I know yellowtail tuna tends to be fattier than regular tuna. I want to try to be no punk. But that piece was real hot. It must have been the part where it was. Ooh. But I may have to go ahead on and get out here, because I'm finished. and almost the whole roll. I could finish the whole roll, but I don't want it. So I didn't finish it. You want this last roll?
I sure do.
They got that last roll and they got a piece of roll. I took the tuna off it. Excuse me. I would have finished it if I, I didn't like the taste of the tuna. So I didn't finish it. But as you see, I knocked it down. I have things to do now. So I'm going to tell y'all, have a good one. Stay safe out there in that heat. And hydrate, shade, and AC. Till next time, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. Oh, wait. I wanted to say, did you know Sinead O'Connor died? Wow. I did not even know that. Kind of blew my mind. Because, she was like a 90s pop just because nothing compares to you. But they say she made other hits. But, which she did make other hits, but in Ireland, you feel me? So, if it wasn't big enough to come to the U.S., but everyone in the U.S. knows her rendition of Nothing Compares to You. So rest in peace, Sinead O'Connor. And on that note, I'm going to get out here. Peace, y'all. Y'all stay safe out there.